Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose. Welcome to today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I've got everything automated. Everything is setting up wonderfully here on the channel. So what we're going to do today is talk about our $100 crypto budget. So in theory, let's say that you've got $100. I'm going to show you how you can utilize that money. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I would do, right? So remember, maybe you have $100. I don't know. This is just hypothetically. But let's say that you've got $100 like I do. I want to show you what I would do, okay? This isn't what, I'm not telling you to do this, but this is what I would do, especially just starting out, right? So you got $100. Well, what's first step? That is to identify the winners. So if we refresh on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is at 17,219 US dollars. So pretty good. We've had a pump the last couple days. And if you are watching this and if you want to be like me, you can also get a pen and paper. Always great to have as well. So you can take notes or take screenshots or photos of this video, whatever you want. I also want to inform you that whenever you're doing anything in crypto, a good rule of thumb is to write everything down because you have ideas in your head, and paper is great because our minds are designed to come up with ideas, but it's not the best place to store your ideas. So always try to get it on paper. That's what I've been doing for several years now. I've been creating video content for clients, and I've been building a lot of online educational courses as well. So I know what I'm talking about, okay? So number one, identify the winners. So let's say that you have a list. So you'll go to a blank page, and you can do this in real time. What you're going to do is identify your winners. So even if you want, you could utilize CoinMarketCap. You can go here and create your own portfolio. So create a login on coinmarketcap.com, and you can make your own portfolio, make your wish list. So I'm going to put, for example, BTC, ADA, and then what else would I like to pick up if I can pick anything up? Let's say that I would do MELD, all right? So hypothetically, you write down the 3 coins. You're getting ideas. Maybe you have 5 coins and you're scratching some off. I found my 3 winners, okay? Now, the next step is to make a list. So we just did that, right? So identify the winners, make a list. Step number 3, do not over diversify. So if you only have $100, this is especially for, if you have $100. So I have $100, right? Not you, me. I have more than that. I have a lot. So you write down $100 and then you write down your coins. Well, $100 doesn't get you a lot because you have to pay for fees. So I'm going to eliminate one. I'm going to eliminate Bitcoin. Not that it's not a good investment. You should be conservative. But if you want to make the $100 move, especially if you're not going to be, let's say that you're going to be putting in $100 every month, that's different. But let's say just a one-off, I want to buy $100 and that's all I have in crypto. It's not a lot. So I'd rather buy 1 or 2 things than buy 5 or 6. You're cutting the pizza slice too thin, right? It's not worth it anymore. So let's say 50% will go ADA. Actually, we'll do it different. So let's say you have Cardano, which is more of a safer bet than MELD, because MELD is built on top of Cardano. If Cardano fails, let's just say that Cardano, because it's more established, I'll put $75 there and $15 into MELD. So in fact, what I could do is I could put $100 into Cardano. Okay, so I'll split this up. I'll do $100, and it can be messy. That's what you want. You want to get the gears going, right? When you're making decisions like this, you want to just, comment down below if you're ever going through this. Just use paper and really sit down. Like I'm doing this right now. Like what would I actually do? $100, I would do ADA. Then I would swap $25, and I would get some MELD. And that makes sense, right? So now I identified a plan, right? So use paper. Get these ideas out of your head. So 4, buy and hold, because maybe you're thinking about these steps one ahead of the other. So what I could do is I could go to MinSwap, right? And then what I could do at MinSwap, actually before MinSwap, we have to do one more step. I'm just giving a hypothetical situation, right? So let's say that we've got our Cardano wallet. So here I've got 2,500, but let's say you have less. I have another account. We'll use this one. So let's say that you bought some Cardano, and I'll try to hide this a little bit because I don't want to give up all my info here. Let's say that you wanted to buy some Cardano. How would I do this? This is just for Cardano. So what I would do is I would connect my wallet to JPEG Store, and I would hit buy ADA with MoonPay. And let's say you want to buy 100 Cardano. Let's say what, 250 ADA is about $100. I don't know. So you would follow these steps. You would probably use a credit card, create your own account. We have videos on the channel how to buy ADA. I show you step by step how to do these things. So definitely check those out. I'm just giving you a hypothetical situation here. So after you buy your Cardano and you have it in your wallet, and another option is to use the Crypto.com app. I also have a video showing you how to withdraw. So you could set up a NAMI wallet, set up a Crypto.com app, buy Cardano. You could either stake it on the app or hold it on the app. But if you want to own your private keys, then you should send it to a NAMI wallet, for example. All right, so let's say that's what you did. Let's go back to the app. And if I'm confusing you, definitely check out our other videos here on the channel. You're going to go to trade, and let's say you want to do $100. So I'm assuming it's about 250. So it might be closer to 300. So let's say you have, for example, 350 ADA. Actually, we'll do 320. So you have 320 Cardano. Then you can swap, go to meld. Okay, and then what you would do is you would take 25% of that. So you would do 320 divided by 25%. I don't know what that is. Let's just say, try to find, probably a third of that, probably about 90. Yeah, about 80. So 80, that would give you 1,000 meld. So then you could hit swap, and then you would have some meld. So maybe we'll actually do that. Why not? I don't care. So again, definitely check out the other videos. We show you how to place the orders like we're doing right now, etc. But that's what I would do, right? So you identify the winners, you make your list, you narrow down the list, and then you buy and hold. And then what you can do as well, if you want to make this process easier, I want to try to keep this video under 10 minutes. I think it's more effective. What I've been doing a lot is I've been utilizing a calendar. So you can go to your calendar, and then let's say you get paid on the 27th. You can click on the 29th and buy $25 of crypto or buy $100 on crypto. And then you can go to the description and you can put buy on NAMI or JPEG Store. And then trade on MinSwap, right? Because what gets measured gets accomplished. If you do not measure these things, you will not accomplish it. Think about it. You're probably telling yourself, some of you, I want to buy these cryptos. I don't know when. You're overthinking, right? You're paralyzed in the process. So just write things down. And then what you can do as well is you can hit save, but you can also do this in following events. So if you add this for following events, you can reoccurringly do this every month. Effectively, you will begin to DCA. So anyways, I want to keep this at about 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if it ain't your keys, it ain't your cheese.